Hello there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Okay, so let's go into it. How is your person acting versus how are they feeling in this connection with you? Okay, that card looked like it wanted to jump. Okay, so how are they acting with you? We have the Lovers. Two people kind of, we actually have the traditional like choices card here where it looks like two people are like kind of turning away from each other. Eight of Wheels, Eight of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords being here, it looks like for a lot of you guys, this might be a connection in separation. Might be that they had cut off communication with you, or you guys had an argument, something like that. Whenever I feel like though, whenever this person is with you, you like light up their whole face, their whole world. So I'm getting like this person always feels like this immense positive energy for you from you. I do see with this Lovers card and how I saw people turning away. From like all three people are turning away from each other in this card, it looks like. um so I just feel like with the Eight of Pentacles right next to it, this person might be very, very focused on their own goals, their selves, not really too into love. And I feel like they really showed you that. They you kind of picked up on that. I feel like this person might when you were in communication with them, or if you're still in communication, I feel like most of you are not in communication with them. I feel like this person maybe was very blunt and to the point with you. Even though I feel like they maybe complimented you and praised you a lot, but then other times they would just be like maybe kind of sharp with you. And I feel like this person might have been kind of impatient, kind of had a little bit of a temper. I don't feel like they were always showing it with you. I do feel like this person overall, they would show you that they were having a good time with you. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have a diamond ring. Maybe this person proposed to you at some time, or like partnership, statement of intent. So maybe you felt like this person was just always there for you. So they were kind of like a rock in your life. And I am speaking in past tense here because this Ten of Swords, because I feel like there's a separation or a breakup. So if you guys are like really going well in your connection, this might not be your reading, or there might be just little tidbits here and there for you. Okay. What else? We have unhealthy attachment, and then we have second chances. So, yeah, I feel like this person maybe had an unhealthy attachment style in relationships. This could be kind of an avoidant attachment type person, or someone who just like attaches so extremely to a person that they're aware of this with themselves and they're just afraid to get too attached to someone. We do have second chances here, so maybe some of them have reached out for a second chance, or even offered you like a ring or a gift or some piece of jewelry. As like trying to just have as an apology or something, even if they weren't necessarily like, hey, let's get into a relationship together. I just feel like they just want the relationship to be okay between you two. So I feel like kind of like a peacemaking going on here as well, because I do feel like there's a lot of light between you two. And yeah, actually, I was just getting the picture in my head. I don't know if any of you guys watched Love Is Blind on Netflix. I just saw like the first season, and there's someone named Diamond on there, and they just in well, I don't want to like spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but anyway, the point I was trying to make is this person cares about the friendship between you two, and they I feel like they just want things to be okay between you two. All right, so let's see here. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that show in case you guys know the storyline of that person, if that resonates with any of you. Okay, second house, assets. So I see like you really noticed this person was very focused on their material success, on building up their money. Very, I feel like maybe they always wanted to really look good for you as well. I feel like this person definitely, they act like they don't care about what people think, but they actually really do care, including your opinion. I feel like other people's opinions really, really affect them, but they try to pretend like they don't. Okay, my feelings for you are growing. All right, so I feel like you were really seeing like an increasing connection with this person. Like you maybe really felt like you guys were just getting closer and closer over time. We have the queen here as well, so maybe this person was really like treating you like a king, queen, or like their queen or king, or it's like I feel like they were really looking up to you with a lot of respect. They really saw you as a master of something. All right, so I am curious to get on with the other part of this reading, which is how are they feeling about you? Number 4, how do they feel about you? Okay, 6 of Cups. So, this person does have a lot of genuine love, care, affection for you. So this person definitely has a place in their heart for you. I feel like they've always felt this way. And I feel like maybe their actions haven't always shown it, especially with this Ten of Swords and Knight of Swords here. I feel like maybe there's some words they wish they could take back. And here we have the Four of Wands as well. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Wow, this person feels so at home with you. Some of you guys maybe you've known this person since childhood. Okay, you do make this person feel very stable and secure. Very familiar with they feel very familiar with you even if you hadn't known them for a very long time. Okay, and then we have the Tower. I feel like that was too much for them. That they were just like, oh my gosh, I feel so familiar and so close to number 4, and I'm just so used to not feeling attached to anyone. I don't like to attach to anyone. They were starting to feel very attached to you, and I feel like that just made something like blow up within them, and they're like, yikes. And here's the Nine of Wands. And I feel like the walls just like came up and they're like, no, I'm meant to go through this life alone, or at least this phase of life alone. I'm the warrior. I'm this strong person on my own. And then we have the Five of Cups. So if you guys aren't, seeing this person or talking to them, I feel like they are missing you. They do miss you, or they feel disappointment or regret over the situation, regret over maybe their lot in life or something, or just the situation. Because with this King of Cups here, I do see that this person, has care for you. They just weren't sure how to express it, how to show it as well as they could have, and they know that you deserve so much more because they do see you as this queen or this king, someone who deserves a lot. Someone who's very accomplished and mature in many ways, and they're like, wow, someone like you doesn't come along just every day. And so I feel like maybe you were kind of helping them to grow up as well. All right, let me get some more oracle cards here for how are they feeling. How are they feeling about you, number 4? Yeah, it's like their feelings, like I feel like you were really reading that their feelings were growing for you. They were just feeling more affection for you, feeling like kind of more romantic with you or something, and letting you in a little bit more. And then I feel like something just kind of, snapped or blew up within them, and they're like, whoa, I can't. I have to put my walls up. Okay. Oh, wow. We have the Snake, deception, jealousy, betrayal, backstab. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel like this person betrayed you, and I feel like they could be really feeling the ramifications of that right now. Because I feel like this person is kind of a moose, where like they're just, we have calm, cool, and collected. Attitude is everything. So this person just doesn't like to not be calm, cool, and collected. And they found when they were around you, they felt anything but that. Because I feel like there was like a lot of nervousness, a lot of like, affection and just like overwhelming positivity and happiness. There's all this warmth, and they like to feel just kind of cool. So they were definitely out of their comfort zone when they were around you, but out of their comfort zone in a good way. Maybe this person's year of the snake. Okay, and then we have Capricorn, the boss, also the devil card here with these devil horns. Yeah, that moose card that just came through, that can be like the emperor or boss. Um, Down to earth, reserved, rigid, disciplined. So this person likes everything to kind of just go according to plan as much as possible. So I do see that this person has intensely fueled ambitions where it's almost like they put their goals above anything else. Even just like a sacred connection with someone, or just like a beautiful friendship or connection with someone. So I feel like that is like kind of like their downfall in this lifetime. All right. So, let's see here. What else? We have taking action, movement, action, courage, time to make a move. Let me get another card beside that. We have a horse, moose, snake, zebra, all these animals coming through. I need to protect myself. Okay, yeah, this is what they're feeling like. I feel like they were really starting to feel some feelings with you. My feelings are growing, and then they were like, "Whoa, I got to put up my armor, put up my shell." And here's, are we still friends? So I feel like this person still feels like they can still consider you a friend, or, you know, they see a positive connection between you. But I feel like, you know, they understand that you might not feel that same way anymore, especially if they did, you know, something backstabbing. Okay, let's get the archetypes card. So we have the judge. Very interesting. So I feel like this person could be really judging themselves very heavily, for what went on in this situation, or just for their issues in general. I feel like they have a very harsh inner critic, and they have like this, almost like they punish themselves to like move forward in life, to go, go, go. They don't even like care about their own feelings. So I feel like that's why it is hard for them to open up and like care as much about other people's feelings as well, because they don't even care about their own feelings. They just like go and they just run over and bulldoze their own feelings. So it's like, how are they even able to do that for other people? I'm not saying that's a good thing to do, but that's just kind of where they're coming from. um maybe they look at the world kind of in black and white too. I am seeing that, you know, I feel like they are quite critical and discerning. They have a very discerning eye. So I feel like they really judged you as someone worthy of, you know, being like their partner, or being, like being on the same level as them. You know, they saw within you, and they saw that you are a strong spirit, and that you have a lot of amazing qualities in you. So they see you as like worthy of a lot. So you really pass like their like critical test, you know, because they just like to just kind of see, you know, a person's, um, you know, character. They like to view a person's character. So they think a lot about that. This is someone, I feel like they are focused on image, but they really care about, the inside of someone as well. They care about character very much. So you pass their character test. Like, they think you have an amazing character. Okay, so let's get some more details on how are they feeling about you, number 4. And I don't remember if I said, if you're really resonating with this reading and really like it, there is an extended reading available today, linked below. We have stop. So they put up the brakes. They put on the brakes. They were like, I got to stop these feelings, got to stop these feelings. Because I feel like this person was feeling like way too happy-go-lucky with you, like for them. You know, they don't want to let themselves be out of control and just follow their feelings. They don't trust their feelings. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they like to be just kind of solid and stable. And here's the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. Wow, okay, so I feel like this person might have been really on the verge of maybe offering something to you, maybe offering some more of their feelings and their love, and showing you, you know, more of their world, more of their inner world, opening up to you more. Like step by step, I feel like this person was slowly letting their feelings grow. They were slowly wanting to open up to you more and give you more and more, like start offering you bit by bit, growing this connection. Interesting, we have the Lover showing up here twice. But for whatever reason, it's like they put a stop to that. Okay, let's get another card here. What else are they feeling about you, number 4? Okay, we got 2 cards coming out. We have the 7th house, relationship, with midheaven, pinnacle. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like this person, they really saw you, or they see you as like the perfect partner, as like, the queen, as their queen if they see themselves as the king. They really saw you guys like making this like, kingdom together. I'm also getting here, this is like the 10th house and the 7th house. So this person has really, at this phase in their life, I feel like they've been putting career over relationships, over building relationships. So they kind of are like putting it backwards. Like, I want to build my career first, and then I want to build the relationship, which, there's nothing wrong with that. but it is a little bit out of order in astrology. I never really realized that first. 7, 10. So it's kind of like the career success comes later. You have that partner to help boost you, to give you more success. Okay, here's the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting like this person just really likes their independence, likes to be single, do their own thing, just have their own, just worry about themselves. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person's just, I feel like they're not used to sharing with others. It does not come easy to them. Seven of Swords. In fact, this is something they will never open up about. They do not like to share much about themselves with others at all. Yeah. And I feel like this person doesn't feel any regrets about, telling little lies either. If it means that they can keep their private world to themselves. Okay, and feminine power, lady boss. This is interesting because we have two cards of major feminine power coming through here. Strength, abundance, independence, because we also have this queen card here. So this person really felt your power, feels your power very much. I feel like that's kind of why they were just like, I got to get away, because like your power over them was extreme. Like, I don't mean in a negative way, just like it's very, it's like they couldn't resist you. And it wasn't just because, oh, I'm so attracted to you or anything, like your physical appearance, and that very well could be the case, but it was like they were super attracted to your character and like all your accomplishments and just how you apply yourself in life. They found that to be a very rare thing. Okay, here's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they were very excited about that, just super attracted to your strength and your power, and just how you were relying on no one to do things for you. It's like you just went out and made things happen on your own, and like they just admire that so much. Here's the Queen of Swords. They admire your mind, the way you talk. They also admire you for just all the difficulty you've been through and how you overcame it, and you didn't let that hold you back. And the Three of Swords. With the Two of Cups, I feel like they do recognize you as like this partner, and there was a lot of regret over maybe letting you go, but they also felt like, gosh, number 4 is so freaking strong that no matter what, they're gonna be fine. They're better off without me. They're stronger than I am. Okay, so a few more details here. We're going to look at what do they think is the best thing in this connection, or what did they think is the best thing in this connection? What is awesome between you? Okay, we have Leo. Interesting, the royalty coming through again. We had like a kingdom, king and queen coming through, but notice the queen is coming through more than the king in this reading. So the energy, meaning I feel like you are a step ahead of this person in life in a lot of ways, mostly in terms of character and just how you treat others. This person's still a little bit behind in that domain. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So maybe they really felt like you guys are like this power couple. I feel like they liked how you guys just really boosted one another and boosted one another's confidence and pride. Just how you guys could like really talk one another up. So I feel like they really like that. And just the fun, like the sun here, that's Leo as well. So they love that there was always just like a lot of happiness and fun between you two. I feel like they just enjoyed like your sense of humor. Okay, so what is blocking them in this connection? I think a lot of that already came through. Marriage. Okay, just not ready for that partnership thing, or perhaps they were married, you're married, something like that. And in maybe an unhappy relationship, you were attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So, but I feel for most of you watching, they just were not ready for that really serious, beautiful partnership in their life just yet. Okay, so any advice for you, number 4? What should you do in this connection, if anything? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so let's kind of a few different messages for you guys. So for those of you guys, if you're still in communication with this person, maybe it would be worth it for you to just get your feelings out there, so that way you feel like you have no regrets, like you let this person know everything, but only do that if you feel safe and you feel okay to do that. And you feel okay with whatever their response might be to you. If you're not really in communication with this person, it might be worth like journaling about your feelings for this person and see what truths come out about yourself. Like, why do you have so many feelings for this person? You can maybe watch more readings on this person, like why do you think about them so much? I think I've seen some readings out there about that. So, yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, yeah, I feel like the feelings are there to help teach you something about yourself. So, you don't have to feel bad about having these feelings, or they're there to help, like, lead you to a happier and better place in your life. So, I feel like these feelings had a grand purpose in your life that are actually, they're actually like helping you to elevate yourself and get you to a place that you might not have gotten without having kind of like some fuel to your fire from this connection. Okay, so let's get some personal advice for you guys. Let's see what comes through. Anything you need to hear or know right now. Okay, we have the waiting game, Two of Wands. So I feel like this is saying, don't play the waiting game with this person, you guys. I feel that you don't have to keep, there's something maybe you're waiting to start, and it's time to just start going on it. You don't have to keep waiting. Like, you're good enough right now to start it. Stand up and be recognized. And maybe there's some talent that you're ready to share with the world. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. So yeah, I feel like maybe you guys have been waiting for someone to inspire you or someone to come into your life, or something to change in your life for you guys to take some kind of bold step. But I feel like this is saying like you don't have to wait for that. You can go ahead and do it. Like, just a very basic example is like starting some kind of YouTube channel. Just go for it. It doesn't have to be perfect, or just whatever else you want to start. Things like usually don't get done unless you just start them imperfectly, and then you learn as you go along and you refine as you go along. You get better as you go along. That's how things work. Just like a little kid like learns to walk like gradually. They can't just do it perfectly overnight. Okay, they just keep getting better at it, keep getting stronger, and it's okay, if they fall down. They just learn from their mistakes and get better and better until eventually they're able to even run. Okay, so let me get you guys some message cards. And then we'll go into the extended after that. So what might this person say to you? Number 4. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. So I did see this person really recognize that there was this amazing connection between you two with the Lovers and the Six of Cups here, the Four of Wands. And this marriage card, I feel like they did recognize the diamond ring. They recognize that they would want to be with you. They would want you as a partner. But it's like they weren't ready for that, or there were some major blocks there where they couldn't take that right now. How I wish I could hold you tonight. And I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. So yeah, here are these like attachment things. They're like everything I've worked toward. They feel like if they just became emotionally vulnerable and let you in, like everything would just come crumbling down. They wouldn't be able to keep, just driving themselves to whatever success that they wanted to build. You are always safe with me. So I do feel like your secrets are safe with this person. I feel like this person really means you no harm. I feel like they didn't want, if they did hurt you, I feel like they did not want to. Okay, let's see here. I'm not, giving them excuses or whatever. I'm just saying whatever's coming through. Okay, so let's get a hidden truth. I knew what I was doing. Knew what I was doing. So, yeah, I'm getting like this person is just so calculated about everything. Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel like this is something from their past, like something really crushed them back in the day, and I feel like they were never the same after that. And so it's like they've been so careful with like not proceeding too far with their feelings. Okay, let's get a love note from them. Nothing in this realm can stop our destiny together. So it really could be that you guys were, it's like you guys were meant to meet to like ignite something within both of you, or to like really get on a path that you might not have gotten on otherwise. Or this could also mean you maybe the story's not over. There could be something else to the story as well. Okay, let's get shadow message and a light message. Shadow is, I feel insecure about our connection. I'm not surprised this card came up since we had the insecurity coming up with the Four of Pentacles, the unhealthy attachment. So, like, they're just not secure in themselves, not secure with their emotions. Okay. And yeah, maybe they just felt like something wasn't going to work. They felt unstable. Okay, light message. You're all I want and I am determined to make it work. So I feel like this is like um like an ideal situation where there wasn't so much struggle and heartbreak in life. You know, I just get like on some level this person just sees your perfection and your beauty and just how much you guys would belong together. But I feel like they're very far from that in the material world right now. But again, since this is a general reading, this doesn't mean like something will never work between you two. But I feel like this person has some stuff to work out within themselves first. And I feel like you guys maybe have some stuff to explore about yourself as well to just come more into emotional balance and healing.